Boom. Think I got it working. What's up? Hey everybody. Hope you enjoyed the random music that is free to play, because copyright strikes are a thing and I'm not about that life. What's up, people in the world out there doing things? Spoiler alert, I've been playing some Cat Quest. For like a $6 game, it is fantastic. The volume turned down because this game is always loud for no reason. Awesome. So let's load into some Stardew Valley. Get that going. Get that going. Get that going. Good stuff. So the poll came in looking at, I think it was 53% to 47%. So this may be the last Stardew video or stream that I'll do for a little while, just to give a chance, because I have like, wait, what chance is this? Yeah. All over through here are games that I should be playing that I haven't touched yet. So I'm most definitely going to have to give them some love. Don't know what I'm going to play next. I honestly went from like having 0 Switch games to too many Switch games without even thinking about it. So, yeah. If you guys are joining in, I would appreciate, share it, like it. If you haven't liked the page, like the page. Help me build it, because I did pick up some items today for a giveaway in the near future once we reach some goals, which is super awesome. I think there's like a, it's like a streaming dashboard thing. I don't know. So we're starting out. Gotta do the same thing we do. Oh, stupid Facebook. I'll figure that out another time. There's a dashboard that I should be using that I'm not using, which will tell me things that I should know. But whatever. Alright, so we gotta water some crops. Rowan, Switches are fantastic. I love mine so much. I hope that Santa brings you one. Just because of the simple fact, I don't think, like, my Xbox, well, it's not even up here anymore. My Xbox has now become a Blu-ray player, except for Red Dead. And it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I don't miss it. Like, I'm really enjoying everything the Switch has. Did pick up another new game this week, and I'm excited to play a little bit of it on stream, and that's Mutant Football League. So hopefully, planning on doing a stream tomorrow, probably a stream Sunday, probably a stream Monday, and enjoy some days off, and hang out with you guys. So we're getting our crops watered. Eventually, I'll unlock sprinklers. Maybe. Alright. Let me move that closer. Cool. I'm still waiting for Caster to get back with me about why their chat app does not pull Facebook chat into they have like a window that will pull all the chat together, except it'll do Twitch and YouTube, but it will not do Facebook. Alright, do I have geodes that I can take? Cool. Let me put these in here for now. Making money! Alright, so we're gonna get a chicken coop, because then once we get a chicken coop, we can do chicken coop things. Do the forage run. Boop. If you do pick up a Switch, though, I highly recommend the Pro controller. Huge fan, especially if you have like hands of any size, really. And the Pro controller lets me do all the movement things that the Joy-Con would let me do, which is pretty sweet. I got my super sweet straw hat that we got last time from the egg hunt. Beat a bunch of children at finding eggs, so I got to have a hat. That's how life works. Kill the dreams of children, and you get a hat. Run away! Alright. I like picking these berries up, the salmon berries, just because you can eat them for a quick energy boost, which is nice. See, if you have hands, it's perfect for you. If you don't have hands, I'm pretty sure that there's robot things that you could get to make it work for you as well. If you don't have hands, I'm sorry that you don't have hands. That's really unfortunate. Ooh. Worm dudes? Probably gonna be a book. Nope, just clay. Because why give me an artifact? That would be helpful. Sweet. Move that over. Cool. This just makes you want to have like a 17,000 Nah, that's too much. That's ridiculous. But like, have a third monitor. Then I can just have everything up and not have to click back and forth between things. That's the dream. Now, it was a really long day, and I was super tired earlier. I wanted to take a nap, but instead I was messing around with... Well, I'm pretty sure at some point, like, negatives cancel each other out. So you just gotta find that sweet spot. That the naughty becomes nice. Pretty sure though Santa's a businessman, so you can start, you know, haggling a little bit there. But I did go out, and for anyone who saw the pictures, encountered a wild Snorlax today, which got me super excited. Mainly because it lights up. I'm gonna... At some point, it's behind me, like... There. I'm gonna grab it during the stream. But it's super sweet. Found it at GameStop. The box was just beat to live in daylights. And I hadn't seen one before. And thankfully, the people at GameStop were willing to throw me a bone and give me a 15% discount on it, because the box was just like, I don't know, like it looked like what would happen if it were to sit in a chair and then I sit on it and then a raccoon tries to steal it, and then the raccoon and I get in a fight, and then I lose the fight and the raccoon takes it but decides it doesn't want it. Yeah, it was rough. But the Snorlax is in great shape, and after putting batteries in it, he lights up like a champ, and that makes me super stoked. Alright. Right now, the goal is money. Can I cut this tree down? Is it too big? Yes. Because I want to build that chicken coop, which requires money and resources. And starting out in any game, resources are always an important part of it. I'm going to see how much I need for that chicken coop. Yep, 4,000 gold. So a little over 1,300, no, a little over 1,200 away, which isn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought I was much further away. But once we do that, get a chicken coop. I also want to get enough wood to complete that little bridge area on the beach, just because I like going over there, because you do get kind of free items for being able to enter it. And here I am chopping down the trees of the thing. Run, love you too. You are the man. Where am I going here? I don't think I can cut you down, can I? Nope. Can't cut that tree down. Super tree. Trooper tree. But eventually hopefully this weekend, my goal is to spend some time one of these days, maybe tomorrow morning before work, and kind of reorganize everything in my battle station to get things set up, because I would love to take my mic from right here, where it's on the desk, and every time I touch it, It reads everything. And I have a stand for it that I need to position. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. And I got the new OBS that lets you put like super cool Twitch things in it and like have it talk to you when you do stuff. I'm gonna try to get that set up. I got some big plans. We'll see how that goes. Right now though, I'm just trying to get a chicken coop. So the reason I like the salmon berries, I'll show you real quick. You can see my energy is at 68 out of 270. I'm gonna eat me a salmon berry. And now 93 out of 270. So I can eat a berry and instantly become more energized. It's like Red Bull. If Red Bull was just a berry and worked faster. Better Bull. Red Bull, please don't sue me. You would lose money in that lawsuit because of how less money you could get from me. It's not worth your time. Just a man living on a farm. Cutting down trees. Alright. I did a little bit of farm cleanup off stream, which was needed, but at the same time, I didn't get a lot done. Found myself last couple days really tired with work. And this is honestly like my first chill, sit down, play a game for more than like 5 minutes. I am super stoked. Oh, almost. Chop, 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 and then eat a berry. That's what I'm gonna do. Next time I go to the store, I'm gonna get some berries. I wish it was like that. Like, if you're super tired, you eat like a raspberry, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, I'm so awake! That'd be sweet. Humans are doing it wrong. Like, yeah. We can put a man on the moon, but berries can't make us super, like... It's ridiculous. Missing out on something there. And I don't know how to do any of it, because I don't know things yet. But I did advance in the Facebook level up program, which is super awesome, which allows me to collect stars and sometimes give out free stars. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't remember how to get to my dashboard though. Let me see if I can find it. Facebook live stream dashboard. Because I think from there I can like give things out. Nope, that's not it. There's a thing here. Is this it? Did I do it? I did it! Yes! Did it. Cool. So I can close this thing. Can I? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that open because I don't want to ruin things. But I did another thing, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, I can do stars things. And the more I stream, the more stars I can give out. Something like that. I don't know. But I am working on a follow goal. I sent that prompt out there. So if you would be kind enough to share this around to friends, whoever, who knows what content I'm going to put up, let's be honest. If you've met me more than once, you understand that my mind does not really work well in a straight line. It's much more better. It's like those mandala things? I don't know what they're called. That you can make the circles that do cool stuff. That's kind of how my brain works most of the time. It does circles and cool stuff. Alright, we'll sell this and this and this. And, yup. And that day went fast. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Forecast for tomorrow, beautiful sunny day. So that means we get to start our day watering crops. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright. Wait, am I gonna get a... Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for do-do-do-do-do-do. Who knows? Let me share that. Nice. All right. I'm gonna close this. Hopefully this doesn't close the stream. I don't think it would. I don't think it should. Ha, made 420 gold. Alright. So I still have things going. Alright, cool. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? Lots of pollen. Better make sure you have your anti-pollen allergy. Make sure you have your allergy meds. She has some fresh cauliflower for a recipe. I can bring her one. Cool. And now to water crops. Ooh. Can I walk? Cool. Harvested the cauliflower. So the cauliflower, I can't remember if I need it for the community center or if I can just give it to her. If I need it for the community center, I will go and buy another cauliflower to grow for her. What I'm waiting on are these potatoes to not hatch. Potatoes don't hatch. Mature? Come of age? Get picked? I don't know. But once the potatoes are there, then I am going to be able to sell those off. Hopefully that will give me enough money to then buy the chicken coop. Only 800 gold away, which is not too far. Alright. Crops watered. Water jug full. Make sure Bowser has water, because he doesn't like to drink from the river because he's a fancy dog. He's not about that life. Dude, he is panting like crazy. It must be warm out today. Such a good puppy. Alright. Let's go see what wonderful free things the world has provided for us. And also go get this geode busted open. That's something we need to do. Because we need the gold. I think once I get the chicken coop going, then I am going to push to get further in the dungeon so that I can get better in the Adventurers Guild, so that I can then... I just completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, unlock things. Nailed it. First try. Yeah, as you can tell, my brain is definitely all over the place right now, and this is super relaxing. And I just get to ramble. If I was playing this by myself right now without streaming it, I would probably just be talking out loud anyways. So at least this way I can say like, oh, I'm talking at somebody. Maybe. If you're listening, hey. Ooh. Corral. Or chow. This is why I wanted to build that over. I can go over here and get so many more things from like these tide pools. Bet it's a book. If it's a book, I'm gonna take a drink of my sparkling water. Not a book. Pieces of glass. If it's a book, I'm gonna take a drink of my sparkling water. Not a book. So this is how I'm gonna end up dehydrating and thirsting to death. This is how I go, because there'll never be a book again, because that's how I can drink water. R.I.P. to me. Alright. So, bust open a geode. Let's go do that. If any of you out there watching, if you've picked up Stardew Valley recently, or if you picked up any new games, I know this time of year, there's a lot of sales. You can find a lot of random stuff going on sale. I use, for anybody out there with a Switch, I use reddit.com/r/Nintendo Switch deals, because there's tons of deals out there, and I will put that in the chat just because you can sometimes find some really good deals. And that's really what it's all about this time of year, because it's hard to like be a gamer and enjoy games. So this helps me a little bit more with being able to get those games on the cheap. That Reddit is how I got Joy-Cons for $24 at Walmart. It's how I picked up Diablo 3 for $17 at Walmart, Doom for $12. It's served me well so far, and hopefully you can use it to serve you well as well. Is that an emerald? Malachite. 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 It's French for malachite. I'm gonna cut down some more community tree. Can I cut down trees here in town? Nope. So I can't cut down trees in like the main part of town. Evidently that's what we're gonna save. But we're totally cool cutting down trees elsewhere. Oh, cutscene. I'm gonna use this time to enjoy some sparkling. Clear American. Cherry vanilla water is so weird. But I have a serious question for anybody out there. I don't know about you, but I opened this one before I started streaming just because usually any sparkling water I get, no matter how much I haven't or have shook it, turns into like Old Faithful and just like erupts. Like, do any of you have that issue? Like, do you find yourself being viciously mauled by delicious bubbly water when you go to open it? Oh, this dude's a jerk. Comes into someone else's store, sees there's people shopping, and hands out 50% off coupons if you go to Joja Mart. What a jerk move. Like, these townspeople should be ashamed of themselves. He's like, hey, I have a coupon. And then they just say, screw you, dude, we're going to the other store. The struggle of a mom and pop is real. Dude's still a jerk. You can tell he's the bad guy because of, like, the cape for no reason. I don't know if it's a cape or just a shirt's really big. Sometimes your shirts can be really big. I don't know. I feel bad for Pierre. Takes 12 days. Oi. I don't have 12 days. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Maybe I won't complete that quest. I gotta go see what I need to turn into the place of stuff. Community center. That's the word I was looking for. So I've turned in some of the stuff at the community center, unlocked one more little area of it, and the little Juju Bean dudes gave me things. I lost my mouse. There we go. Found it. First try. Cool. So going in, community center still kind of crappy. Ooh, another new one. What can I turn in here? So I can put the things I find. I need to put 5 of things that I could get from either crab pots or find on the beach. I think I could find most of those on the beach. So that's what I'm going to do. That's pretty sweet, actually. Specialty fish. Ocean fish. River fish. Night fish. Lake fish. Cool. So just gotta collect a bunch of fish. Fishy, fishy. Let's see. This one is this the pantry goods? Yep. So spring crops. 1 of each. So I do need the cauliflower for this one. Do a green bean. And then a potato. And I think I have a parsnip back in the storage. artisan bundle, so you can make stuff once we get rolling. Like you can turn fruits into like jams, which is pretty sweet. And animal stuff once we get animals, which will be soon. Super excited. He wants 5 gold parsnips. Parsnips. And what do we have down here? Have any of these currently? Nope. I need to get more stone and upgrade my axe. Once I upgrade my axe, I'll be able to get that other one. Cool. So I got in that weird spot, just waiting for produce to... rabbit. Speaking of rabbits, came home last night and one of the lookouts for the rabbit mafia was sitting next to the driveway doing his job of looking out. Took scampering off when I came in, so I knew he was up to no good. It's really sad to see rabbits go that way. It truly is. Oh, is this store closed now? Same, Abigail. Same. Wait, is it Friday? It is Friday. Huh. Is he still selling? Was it? Basic fertilizer. Nah. I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna buy 1, 2. Do 30 parsnips. So we're gonna plant 30 parsnips. That's what I'm gonna do today. Also, for some reason, usually I don't go to GameStop. They just happen to have a few of the things I was wanting. But I did see, if you do their survey, they have like this box of stuff that they let you pick from, which is all like things they were gonna throw away anyways. But it was kind of cool. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was kind of cool for the fact that I got some like random promotional stuff that they had for free, which went back today, and the stuff the guy let me get last night when I was there and the stuff that the dude today working let me get were very different. Dude last night just kind of let me have free run of the entire box along with the posters next to it. Dude today was not as friendly with that. So instead of getting a super sweet poster that I wanted, I got a Star Wars bottle topper thing that you can put in a bottle when you open it if you don't finish it. Which is cool, I guess. Planting all the crops so that things can grow. Yeah. Like if farming was this easy, like you just carry a bag of seeds over your head and they all get planted per... Did I do a 6 times 5? 1, 2... Nope, I did a 6 times 6 because I'm bad at math. Do I have any like random seed packs in here? Like just plant something random. I'm gonna just do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Odds are good that like, wait, get a potato out, got a parsnip out. Sweet, I can go finish that. Odds are probably pretty good that this does absolutely nothing. Ah. What? Just realized that I had Twitch chat going. Isaac, what is up, dude? Nick, hey, buddy. Jonesy, soon, my man, you two will be doing the streams and stuff. If you guys aren't aware, be on the lookout for Jonesy to be putting some stuff together. Super exciting. I would go get more parsnips, but he closed for the day. Dude, what's up, Kyler? Thanks for joining on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Just doing some chill farming. Because that's, I think farming, it's weird. Like, people do this for a job, like to survive. and I'm doing it because it's entertaining when it's a video game. I'm not gonna lie, I am not farming in real life. Nope. Not for me. I would end up accidentally running myself over with a tractor. Alright, I was doing something. I'll go to the community center tomorrow. Let's put some stuff in here. Coral, sea urchin, sea urchin. Cool. So I got stuff watered, got stuff planted. I will go back to the community center tomorrow. And then be good to go. Hop into bed with my farming clothes and hat on. Ooh, level 2 farming. +1 hoe proficiency. I'm a more proficient hoer. I'm the hoest of hoeing. Watering can proficiency. I can make a stone fence. Mayonnaise machine. Sprinkler. Yes. Dude, thanks, Kyler. Appreciate that, man. Like, for me, it's wild because I don't know, like, content creation and making videos and streaming and all that stuff blows my mind that people, like, will watch it. But I also remember, like, I've watched a ton of it. Sometimes I haven't streamed because I've been watching someone else stream. Ooh, it's potato harvest day. Here we go. All the potatoes. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna have so much potatoes. I can sell. He scared off 6 crows. Good job, buddy. Tell you what, since you're no longer useful here, I'm gonna put you there. Alright, watering some strawberries. Missed it. But yeah, like, streaming's such a weird thing, and I love it, because I enjoy interacting with people. And the cool thing with this is, I've talked to people that I haven't talked to in ages over something as simple as a video game. And it's really cool seeing that there are shared interests, and people I never would imagine would have been interested in anything like this have been nothing but supportive. And that's so cool. Because often we find, like, it's hard to do something different or fun. Because, yeah, it's that fear of stepping out. And I'm out of water. Let me fill that up. It's that unknown, but also the nobody wants to be a fool, or look like a fool, or look silly. And the internet's a really easy place to look silly. Like, if I thought about it, I could probably, like, talk myself out of doing streaming any day of the week. Just because I don't want to feel silly. And that's a dumb reason. 31 potatoes. Wait, nope, I need 1 back. Nope. Nope, give me. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Almost accidentally put too much in there. Turn that. I need to go give the rusty spoon to the thing. Dude, I love the fact that there are local streamers. I've talked with a few people since starting back doing this, and it's been awesome. Because I've had people say, like, hey, I've wanted to get back into streaming. Or seeing you make a complete fool of yourself on the internet was super cool. I want to do it too. And that's wonderful. It's so weird because you think, like, streaming world's super competitive. There's all these people vying for time. But I wouldn't be streaming if it weren't for people who I had contacted years ago and was like, hey, it's really cool that you're streaming games. How do you do that? And they could have very easily been like, hey, person I don't know that's over the internet that doesn't really exist to me, get lost. But instead, I had some really cool people kind of walk me through the basics to get me started. And I've stumbled my way since then. And I will say, for anybody watching, if you are thinking about streaming, Right now, it's so easy to get into it. In a matter of an afternoon, I had my stuff set up using different platforms to stream to 3 different places. Right now, I have people watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. It's super cool. Like, I exist in the multiverse right now. But if you believe in the multiverse theory, you would exist in the multiverse. Too complicated, not getting into it. So if you are somebody who is wanting to stream, do it. And if you don't know how to do it, or you want tips on how to get started, I will gladly share everything I know and help you however I can, because I want to see more people doing this. This is fun. And gaming... Alright. Real talk time. Gonna get real for a second. Me grab a drink of my cherry vanilla sparkling water. Real talk. Gaming has been one of those things that I've used to hide away from people. I've used it as a crutch, used it as an excuse, used it as a way when I was not doing well mentally to not interact and be around people. And it wasn't good. For any of you guys who know me, I was a WoW player for the longest time. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There were times in my life I was addicted to video games. Same with any other substance or any other activity that can fire those pleasure centers in your brain. And I use games not for the joy and the fun that I had when I was younger, but I used games because I wanted that fix. And I used games because it was easier for me to play the game than deal with whatever real life had at that time. Games have ruined relationships for me. Games have made relationships for me. With that, the thing I love about streaming is I can take all the things that I love about a game, every bit of it, share it with other people, have people out there, and turn something that was a very negative coping skill into a wonderful, positive platform to create and share. And I am so excited to be able to do that with you. Just because, like, it's hard enough sometimes just to find people who enjoy games, but to find people who enjoy games who want to see other people be successful and to have fun and share passions, that is truly wonderful. That's the foraging stuff. Dude. At some point, yeah. We can line it up, have you down. I'll make you food. I like making food for people. My setup's super simple, super easy. Jonesy is getting his setup. He'll be in Niles, and he's going to be getting his setup. Hopefully, we'll have him go on Monday, which will be super awesome. But it's very basic to set up. Initially, if you're wanting like a camera and a microphone and all that stuff, like you do have a little bit of money to put into it. This is a great time of year because there's tons of sales on stuff. Webcam I'm using Logitech C922. I believe right now it goes anywhere from like 70-ish to 90-ish, depending on what you're looking at. I have a Blue Yeti microphone that I got like 4 years ago. Still working, still being awesome. Eventually I will upgrade it. And I think those run a little bit over 100. The light that's here that's like making all the wonderful contours of my face show up grainily was like $6 at Walmart. And then as long as you have a computer that can run decently, like, you're good to go. OBS is what I use. It's a free software to stream. I can build scenes. If you're wanting to stream video games, I think Xbox and PlayStation 4 has like automatic Twitch streaming on console. I know Xbox does. I'm not sure on PS4. And you can stream through the console, which is really cool. And it doesn't require any computer setup. You just make a Twitch account and you stream. And that's awesome. Remove some barriers. If you're wanting to get fancier with it, you can get a capture card. I use an older Elgato Game Capture HD, which I went to look that up on Amazon, and it's not sold anymore because I've got this back in 2014. Still works great. It's what I'm using with a Switch to capture it. It's what I use with anything else. The barriers aren't the way they used to be. It used to be so much harder to get into games. Dragon! Don't know how long the comment thing came in. Miss you too, man. It's hopefully once weather changes, the season starts up again. And if not, we'll find a way to get together, man. Maybe it'll be like maybe a Skype call. Because let's be real, traveling is hard for the big fellows. Nick, I want to tell you, yes, I'm on Xbox. But for right now, I'm not. I would be lying to you. Red Dead was great. Super enjoyed the game. But Xbox doesn't really have my attention right now. I am head over heels in love with my Switch. And I have a backlog of Switch games that I want to play. And there's more stuff on sale in the eShop. And I'm buying games that I probably won't get to play. But I'm doing it because irresponsible grown-upping is the thing. But also, I'm having a lot of fun. I would say this past month and a half has been one of the best gaming experiences I've had in a long, long time. To give you guys an idea, for those of you who know me, I enjoy doing or playing on the Switch so much. I quit playing WoW. My sub for WoW expired. Didn't resub. I haven't played WoW in like 3 months, 2 months, probably 2 months. I walked away from it. And I haven't missed it. That's the important thing. For anyone who's ever played WoW, you know that when you step away, usually it's maybe a couple days, a couple weeks. Shortly after, you kind of get that craving, that voice in the back of the head saying, you know, come back. Usually you'll see like a post of some new feature, some new patch that's coming. And I've seen stuff like 8.1, I think it's came out. Like, for anyone, I'm a walking Azeroth encyclopedia. I don't know if the patch is out or not out. And I love that. I see posts of people sharing stuff that I would have, like, read over and over, shared, done all that. Has no interest to me. But instead, I mean, it's a Blizzard product. It's, you know, still there. But, like, I'm interested in little dudes like this guy. Like, amiibos. And games. And the Switch. And it's wonderful. It's like a breath of fresh air from games. And I agree, Jonesy. It is where it's at, man. Dude, Dragon, congratulations on being somebody in bureaucracy. The official title positions were never one for me, but I respect anybody who takes one up, especially in DAG. Just because it's a thankless thing. So good on you for stepping up and doing that, man. Let's get a parsnip added in here. And then potato. Completed a bundle. I'm going to send this thing out again, prompting viewers. Working on that goal. I picked some stuff up today that I want to do a giveaway in the near future once speed grow. 20 of it. Nice. Once I can get the Juju beans, dude. Crap. Giveaway, yeah. Once I can get the Facebook page up some more likes. Because Facebook, the way they do their metrics, the more likes you have, the more favorable you are to them. So they want to help you more. And Lord knows I need all the help I can get. So if you guys would be kind enough, share the page out to your friends. Get it out there. I would love to meet more people and entertain people and just have fun. So I need to collect things from killing stuff. I'll put this copper bar in there. Alright, stuff I can find in the mine. Sweet. And maybe it would come down to maybe having Kyler, having like you and Jonesy down here and doing like some streaming and getting things set up. I got the internet for it. Definitely have that. I'm paying good money for good internet, and we could definitely set something up like that. Do like a LAN party, but instead of LANing, stream it. And I do know when I first started, forever and a half ago, most of my streaming was directly from Xbox. Because I played in Madden leagues back then, and I thought I was like the coolest dude ever, being able to stream my Madden to people. Watching some of those videos from back then, I was not that good at Madden. I don't even know how, like, I think people let me win. Got like that itchy back of the throat. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second so I don't blow people's ears out. I gotta get some coughing out of me. Hold up. A little bit better. I did not want to blow people's eardrums out with coughing, or wheezing, or Ekans, or Arbok. Team Rocket. Alright, I think... Adrius! What is up, my man? Hey, buddy! It's good to see you in the pretend world, because the internet's pretend. None of you really exist right now. I don't exist right now. Or do I? Alright, I think once we end this day, I'm going to retrieve... It's hard to... The Snorlax of Destiny that I found at GameStop today, and just show you guys. I am super tickled about this thing. It's just a random find I'd never seen before, and thanks to damaged products and charisma and perseverance, scored ourselves a deal. But first, I'm gonna break some rocks, because nothing says celebration like rock breaking. Break all the rocks, rock. Actually, we'll cut a tree down too. I wish it was this simple. I got some trees in the yard that I need to trim at some point, and I really wish it was that simple to just like, if I just walked up to a tree and just hit it a few times with an axe, it would just vanish. That'd be pretty sweet. No more tree. Oh, gotta get rid of the stump. And then, imagine like picking up sticks was this easy. Or like raking your yard. There's a reason why my yard is heavily fertilized with leaves this year. Because raking. Had a rake, used it for like 2 minutes, broke it. Evidently I'm an aggressive raker. And the handle of the rake decided that it was not going to be aggressive. And I think I'm going to make sure I enunciate that I said the word raker, R-A-K-E-R. Because I mumble, and that's not something I want to mumble about. Like that tree has to be so... Who put that fence out there? And why? Why would you put a fence around a tree that's already on an island? Huh. It's a waste of good fence. Such a shame. Yeah, start popping back and forth. Dude, Dragon, I respect that, man. Like, seeing you and knowing you as long as I have, watching you kind of come into it with you and your own and be a super dad and put like the love and care for your kids out there, dude, that's so wonderful to see. Because a lot of times I see people who, like, they have kids, but they hate the fact that they have kids, and instead of like dealing with it the right way and taking care of their children, they kind of take it out on their children. And that sucks. So I just want you to know, I respect the fact that you work to do well by your kids, man. That's awesome. Rob, a good yeet to you as well. No, see, Josie, I even bought one that was like supposed to be good. They're like, oh, this is a... I'm better at hoeing. +1 of hoe proficiency. The proficiency of hoes. I make a bee house. I like how they don't call it like a hive or hut. The extent of my knowledge of bee housing is hive. I can make a farmer's lunch. Ooh. So, we just made $3 grand in potatoes. That's how we're going to make our fortune right now, is potatoes. Because as you can see, we just cashed out. Potatoes and pine cones. That's what we're going to make our money on. A lot of pine cones. Oh, crap. Alright, so, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to set you. I'm going to set you here. Alright. I'm excited. I'm going to grab a Snorlax. Hold on. This thing is awesome. So, this in and of itself is super sweet. I would have just kept it just because it's this. But then it does this. It lights up. And it has different light up modes. This one, like, procedurally lights up. But if I turn it off, turn it back on, it's just super lights. And the cool thing is, like, it lays. So he just chills and lights up. And I could carry, like, I could just carry him. That's a Halloween costume idea. I just, like, strap him to me and walk around with Snorlax on my chest. Like Iron Man, but Snorlax. So look at this crap. It's like Ironlax. Like Iron Man has the arc here. I have Snorlax. I shoot out hyper beams and naps. Boo! I'm just super stoked with this thing. And it actually puts out a decent amount of light. I'm probably going to use this thing. Totally not going to use it as a nightlight. Because sometimes the dark is scary. But then... Alright. That's enough of silly, goofy Snorlax shenanigans. Apiary. No, why can't things make sense? An apiary. That sounds like that's where the flying monkeys live from Wizard of Oz. People are just trying to trick people, man. Like, fancy people doing fancy things. I don't know. Anyway, that's the Snorlax. Found it at GameStop. The box it was in was super messed up and destroyed. And got it for a discount, 15% off. Plus, I had some money from games I had pre-ordered and never picked up because Amazon delivered it to my house instead of me having to go get it. Shout out to Amazon. So yeah, I have a Snorlax now. And it's a light. And I can take it with me. I'm happy. If any of you know me, you know that I enjoy Snorlax. This makes me happy. Whew. I'm super, super happy because I thought I had my mic muted that whole time. And I was going to feel really silly if you had no sound and it was just me going like this with Snorlax or standing up with a Snorlax on my chest and me pointing. So, whew. Thank you to lights that notify me of things. Alright. So now that we've handled all the important business of potatoes, pine cones, and Snorlaxes, dude, charades would be sweet. That'd be an awesome thing to do. Do like a multi-Skype call charades game? Or like Pictionary with Microsoft Paint Pictionary. I'm gonna figure out how to do this. And we're gonna do it. Maybe. Because that takes a lot of work. But that would be super sweet. Alright. Pick it. Some giant strawberries. Like super big strawberries. I don't know what is in the ground here in Stardew Valley, but these plants grow ridiculously. Cool thing with the strawberry plants and the bean plant is that you can pick the fruit or vegetable, but it doesn't get rid of the plant. So it'll keep producing. Although once it does turn to summer, all of my springtime crops will unfortunately meet their demise, which is really sad, but at the same time, it's the circle of life. As learned by Simba in the movie The Lion King. I would sing Circle of Life, but I don't want to start coughing like crazy, because that is exactly what would happen. God, I really want to sing it, though. Self-control. Using it. So, doing our daily crop watering. Give Bowser some love. Put some water in his dish. Alright. Go this way. Alright, so we're going to see... I'm gonna cut you down because I don't want to deal with you. We're going to go see Robin. For those of you that are Team Robin, we're going to go see Robin and get her to build us a chicken coop. I wish I need to work on learning. I don't know. I was watching some random YouTube cringe stuff earlier. And there was some Dr. Phil things, and I started talking my Dr. Phil voice. And since then, I got to be careful because I very easily slip into the Dr. Phil voice. Nope, all opens in 10 minutes. So, if you would like to hear Stardew Valley done by Dr. Phil, let me know in the communication things. I'm seeing a do it from Nick. I assume that's for this. Hold on. All right. Wait, I don't know. Okay. Stardew Valley from Dr. Phil. I'm gonna do some narrations. Buckle thine seatbelts. You're about to be let down. Here we go. Now, Robin, I need you to build a chicken coop for me. Now, this chicken coop must be able to have chickens. They must be able to roost. And if you find a leak in the woods, you must ask, could you have it? Can't do it too long in a row because suddenly Dr. Phil turns into Mr. Mackey. Although Phil Mackey would be a great person. Now, tell me about your feelings, okay? I don't know. I didn't even cough. Like that was a letdown. I was expecting it to. There it is. The Dr. Phil voice is just nasally Southern person. It's like you're talking at the roof of your mouth. It's 11 a.m. I'm gonna go fight stuff in the mine. YOLO. Let's go kill some things. There's a game I'm looking at getting. It's Yono and the Celestial Elephants. Evidently, it's like Zelda. Like a Link to the Past Zelda, but with an elephant. And that just sounds rad. Wait, are there fish in here? Have I fished this before? Hold on. Going fishing. Now, when you have a bobber, sometimes the bobber tricks you. And we can feel Sad. Okay. I've seen some streamers that have either they're professional voice actors and like everything sounds. White algae. You. Everything's like, today, in such an amazing world, I have a voice that people pay money to hear. And then sometimes you get people, and it sounds like somebody's speaking out of, like, if they took Bender's head off of his body and then talked through it. And then, I don't even know. I listen to my own playback, and I don't recognize my own voice sometimes. Because what I'm hearing up here, and what comes out of here, different. Totally different. So if you want to catch a ton of algae, because I guess that's all that's in this cave is algae. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong. I dare you. Double. It did it. Oh crap, this fish is like actually fighting. Give me your treasure! Give me your spoils! What are you? Ghost fish. It just reminds me of that movie, like, is it, not Shark, Ghost Shark. If you've ever watched Ghost Shark on Sci-Fi, let me know. Because then you will know that slip and slides are not safe. Ever. I came in here to kill monsters, and I'm fishing in an underground pool for ghost fish. Just the way of the world. Got a hit on the bobber. Now it's nothing. Caught a can of cola. Can of cola. Wonder if they have liter of cola. Do we have liter of cola? Let me kill him before he turns dangerous. Cool. Gotta get them before they get dangerous. Proactive strike. It's the American way. Come on, stairs. They're hiding under a rock. Where are you? Where are you, stairs? If any one of you guys haven't yet, please do yourself a favor. And if I would play it, if I probably wouldn't, I would get like a copyright strike immediately. Do yourself a favor, go on YouTube, look up, or go to, if you're a friend with me, the one I shared, but go to YouTube, look up Adam Sandler singing about Chris Farley, and if you have found that your contacts are dry, or that, it's just been, you just need to get some feelings out of you, that video will do it. I watched it a couple times, and it is so wonderfully powerful to listen to someone, like, genuinely talk about their friend. And when I say like a celebrity, somebody who isn't normally the person you would look at for, their views and their feelings, or really, like, for me, I'm not big into like celebrity lives or anything like that, but Adam Sandler has been someone who has been a part of my learning to laugh at things. What's up, Wally? Dude, it's been a minute. Welcome. Hey, man. But Adam Sandler, like, his stuff has always been enjoyed and consumed voraciously by me. And some of my favorite movies that he's done have been like the serious ones. Like, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, I love the movie Funny People, because for me that felt real, in the sense of, it's a lot of times the Joker life and goofing and laughing, like, it's not all you think it is. And a lot of times, there's people who genuinely need some help and support who don't get it, or don't try to get it, because You know, you're the funny guy. You're not the serious guy. And that sucks. In that stigma, if you have a friend who you know is hurting, reach out to him. Try to help him. If you're hurting and you have friends who you can trust enough to have a conversation with, do it. Have it. And if you have a friend that you see that's going down a destructive path, be a good friend to them and, you know, have a conversation about that. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe that's it for them. Maybe they just need somebody to call them out a little bit. I don't know. Take from that what you will. I would just say, if you want to see someone celebrate their friend, take a listen to Adam Sandler singing about Chris Farley, because it's beautiful. And I loved it. Ooh. Une note de voix caution. For what? I don't even know what I have one for. I don't know. Things showing up. Oh crap, it's 8:30. I'm on floor 24 though, so let me find my way to floor 25 before I leave here. Crap, I don't want to do this. Come on, floor 25. Floor 25. Alright. So, when you see it turn green like this, that means I'm under attack. And that these things will spawn until kind of the green haze goes away. And with how the game works, yes! Run away! Escaped. What up? Got to floor 25. So this minecart will eventually go to that minecart next to the bus that I'll unlock and be able to use, which is sweet. Now I'm back off to the farm. Running, running, running. Running. Wow, wow. This is where my chicken coop will be. She's gonna build it. Like it has all the chickens. Have anything to put in here? Some clay, a leek, newspaper, some algae. I'm not gonna drink that. Cool. Time to go to sleep. Oh, Bowser. Oh, almost just. Can learn to make a thing? Cool. Once I upgrade my house and get a kitchen, I'll be able to cook stuff. Sweet! It's gonna rain tomorrow, which means I don't have to water nothing. Thanks, nature, for doing nature stuff. Appreciate it. Upgraded at combat. Better at fighting things. See, the dog has the right idea. Like, he knows the weather's, like, cruddy. There she is, hard at work, just getting it going. That'll be a chicken coop soon, which is awesome. Let me... Nope. Nope you out of the way. Nope you out of the way. Nope you out of the way. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is go upgrade my axe. I think that's the smart plan here. So I'm gonna get my copper bars. I'm gonna start forging some. So I think now that I have the chicken coop going, tools are gonna become more and more important. So I'm gonna put a green bean in there. Cool. I can forge some more copper bars, which is nice. Because I have copper ore, and it takes 5 ore and 1 coal. And you can get a bar. Takes just a little bit. We get that taken care of. Ooh. That was a rough crack. Then once we get these done, we'll go to the blacksmith and see what we can get made. There's Yormi, sticking his head out, watching me do stuff. Trying to figure out where he was earlier, because I couldn't, like, I got him a new hide, and he's able to, like, go super far into it. Hopefully this weekend, too, I will get the Yormi camp set up on his little table stand area, and be able to have him co-stream with me on some streams. Don't worry, if you are not a fan of snakes, I will make sure that you are aware that the stream that you'd be watching may or may not include snakes. Snakes on a stream. Snake on a stream. I'm just curious because how he would act like on the webcam. Because when I take pictures of him and I like on my phone, he recognizes, or he at least sees like something that interests him, or maybe it's the heat signature of the phone is super weird. I don't know, but he gets like gamey with the phone. And it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm afraid he's gonna try to strike it one day, and that would just be bad. All right, if it is a wait, if it's a not a book, I can drink. If it is, whatever I said last time. It's a book. I can drink water. Nothing like that flavored sugar water taste. Wait, 0 sugars. That fake sugar flavored water taste. Oh, the super. Let me trash these bad boys. Old Mariner. So this is the dude that will sell you an amulet that you can give to someone when you have your friendship high enough with them to essentially propose. So in this game, you have to build up your friendship with someone and then propose. Which sounds really crazy compared to how it's done in real life. That was a joke. Hopefully you are, if you are getting married or are married or engaged, hopefully you are friends with that person. Otherwise, if you're not, I would love to know how that works. Oh, she found me digging in the trash. The secret's out. I like money. Upgrade tools. Copper axe. So 2,000. And my inventory's full. Alright. What do I wanna? Something's. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go donate to the community center first. And then I will come back and do the stuff things here. Speaking of stuffing, Christmas coming up. You have really cool, like, do you have Christmas plans? Are you going somewhere or not? Are you somebody who likes to travel for the holidays, stay home, do nothing, do big stuff? Tell me about that. Like, if you have something you got going on, let me know. Because I like hearing people's stories. Especially, like, it seems like everyone will celebrate in kind of a different way. Dang, if you go 30, more than 30 hours in the past week, that's ridiculous. To get, like, the gold tier of free stars. I don't even know how to, I'm going to look up how to give out free stars. Yeah, came to the wrong. Yeah, I did. Messed up. Nope. 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 Oh no, it's the... I'm doing fish and such. It's like meat and stuff. Crab pot bundle? Yep. So you can go, and you can go. Oh, cool. The ghost fish does count for something. You can go. Awesome. Cleared up some inventory space. Worth it. Almost forgot what I was doing. Boop. I'm curious what their pricing is. Yeah, their seeds are 25 or 5 gold higher than Pierre's. They don't really have anything different. That guy, like the look on his face, that is unsettling. That smile? So you have a choice where essentially you can choose to work to rebuild the community center, or you can say screw the town, become a part of Joja, and destroy everything else. And it changes the game. Me, I'm not an evil person. Alright, so I'm not going to have my axe for a couple of days. It's unfortunate. But I'll get a copper axe out of this, which will cut things faster, which is a good thing. What I could do, though, is go fishing. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Yeah. River fish. Perfect. Caught a shad. I don't know why, like, the fishing in this game is so simple, but I love it. Except when I catch green algae. Don't love that. For anyone who's played Animal Crossing, I enjoy the fishing in Animal Crossing too. I can't wait. 2019 is going to have some super, like, awesome Switch releases. Looking forward to Animal Crossing. What you saw me do there, if you haven't seen me fish before, you can get treasure chests. You got to hover over them to get them. And I ran a risk of losing the fish to get the treasure chest right there. What's in it? Some amethyst. That was worth it. 4 amethyst. Nice. Be able to turn one of those in at the community center. Actually, I'm gonna go do that. That's really cool. That was worth it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The 2019 Switch lineup is very impressive looking. So I definitely would say if you are thinking about getting yourself a Switch, anytime would be good. Now you have all the indie games that are on it, all the current library. Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee are fun for a great playthrough. You have Smash Brothers, Mario Odyssey, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. You do have some remakes, and I'm not gonna lie, they are remakes, but they're good remakes. Early next month, I will definitely have the I'm blanking. What is the thing? It's a game. The new Super Mario Bros. Game will be something that I'm picking up and will be playing because I didn't play the one on the Wii U. I'm able to catch up with games I haven't played in a while. That's exciting. My hope is that they re-release the I don't need that for that. Wind Waker. Like the Wind Waker HD they did for the Wii U. Maybe like Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. I would love to play more of the Zelda stuff. And I love playing stuff on the Switch because the portability of it won me over. And I love the fact that if I want to go and essentially not play at my TV or play, you know, laying in bed or on a car trip somewhere, the Switch is just awesome for that. There's a few times playing it that it almost reminded me back when I first had like my first Game Boy, and I remember laying like in the back of the vehicle, completely unsafe. Wham, go go! What is up, my dude? Got a horseradish. Rad horses. Also, people that are watching, stay tuned to the Facebook page because hopefully this week I will have a schedule. I'm going to try to be scheduled and do it that way. My goal is to have a schedule set up and posted so that you can see when to expect me live. And I want to try to stick to that and really like jump into it because I know live streams are hard enough as is to attend. Thank you, Wham. I appreciate that. Right in the heart. I'm excited because today I stepped out of my comfort zone while at Target, or Target for the common folk, and I bought like a fancy, I don't know where it's at, I said it somewhere. I finally bought like a fancy boar's hair brush for the beard, so I'm gonna work on that. But also bought like brushes for my hair, because usually like I don't have my hair grow out long at all. Usually shave it down, and at this point definitely usually shave it down. But I'm gonna learn how to like comb hair and stuff, because I feel like that's something I should have learned, but I never did. So no time like the present. Carpe diem, as the kids say. Alright, trying to catch a fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh, record shed. Let's see, can I reach that deep one? No, I can go from over here though. Gonna try to catch fish. Fishy fish. Fish, 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 yeah, by my hook. I don't have no bait on, and I'm not shook. Dude, RuneScape. Oh, RuneScape. The only memory I have of RuneScape is starting it. Like, I started RuneScape well before I even knew what an MMO was, because other people at school were playing it. And I don't remember, like, I think I made it to like the starting area. We have to chop wood or something, and that was it. I have not touched RuneScape since. I can't believe people are like... No, see, Jones, I have the beard stuff. Like, I've been using oil. I got a wash. I got the balm. I just haven't brushed it right. Or the brush I have used isn't working well for the fact that, like, my hair has a mind of its own. And I can't really tell it to do much of anything. It was more so, like, I just needed to start taming it with a brush. Because I love the shampoo I use. I love the oil I use. Trying a different beard balm that I picked up today. Yeah. I might have to do that. I might... Oh, God, mobile games. That's a bad move. Nintendo, since you're totally watching this, port RuneScape to the Switch. Okay. Also, oh yeah, Nintendo, talking about porting stuff over. You may have noticed if you have a Switch on the eShop, there is an app recently released called Inky Pen. I think it's Inky Pen. And it's essentially a comic book reader subscription service that Nintendo is working through with a few different comic book lines. And I'm testing it. I did a sub for a month, reading some of the stuff. I haven't read comics very, like, consistently in a long time. And usually, like, my stint of reading comics was, like, Calvin and Hobbes. Because I love me some Calvin and Hobbes. But it's been really cool, like, having comics right there so I can, like, read something before I go to bed. And feel distinguished and accomplished and educated. I'm going to keep that bream because I think I might need it for the community center. I'll definitely... That might be something I tool around with tomorrow. Or maybe tonight when I go to lay down and go. Ooh. What's that sound mean? Something happened. Or nothing happened. I don't know. Let me swap back over to Facebook. Not much going on in the Facebook chat. Ooh! Achievement! I think it means I earned 15,000 total coinage. Spent it all. Oh, tomorrow is the flower dance. See, I didn't spend the money. Ooh, parsnips. They're ready already? Come on, golden parsnips. Help me out. Need golden parsnips. Want to buy gold parsnips. 1 gold parsnip. All that for 1 gold parsnip. Huh. Indubitably. So once it opens, I'm gonna go buy a ton of parsnips. I'm gonna prep that actually. I'm just gonna go parsnip crazy. See, that's the other struggle I have, Jonesy. Like, my beard has decided, actually all my hair has decided that now is the time of my life where it's going to be curly. And not just, like, manageably curly, like, stubbornly curly. And it's a hassle just to, like, get it to do stuff. Because, I mean, I live in Amish country, and I see these glorious Amish beards that are just, like, magnificent specimens of wonder and amazement. And they look at mine, and it's just like a curly, goofy mess. Dude, I'm gonna get all the parsnips. So many parsnips. Because they're only 20 gold a thing, and they grow pretty quick. Watch, I'll probably do my math wrong and they won't grow. And I'll just waste a bunch of money, but YOLO. My front yard is parsnips yard. Choo. Parsnips. You're gonna make me rich. I'm just kidding. I just want 5 gold ones. I'm doing it for the community center bundles. I forgot I make sprinklers now too. But I think these sprinklers only sprinkle 1. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Can I go in front of here? Oh yeah. All the parsnips. Suckers. I'm gonna buy a ton of parsnips. I wish I could make bearded scarecrows. I wouldn't even need, like, to do scarecrows. Because, well, that might attract the crows, though. Because scarecrows... No, it's not scarecrows. Crows like beards. I don't know how much I'm buying. Buy 100. Let's see if this is enough. And if I need to get more to put more down, I will. Oh, I see what you're doing. All the crows come and eat all the crops and I am super excited though because I did pick up a football game for the Switch. I'm gonna play it, hopefully play it some off stream to figure it out. And if I can figure it out and play it, expect to see some wonderful football content. And the game is Mutant Football League Dynasty Edition, so it has all the teams and stuff. And from what I've read on it and looked at from it, yeah, I didn't get enough parsnips. It's a super cool game, and essentially they've taken NFL teams and players and changed the names up a little bit, and I think that's really funny. I think one of the players, instead of being like Odell Beckham, it was Ohel Reckham, and it looks like a really arcadey football smash up. Kind of Blitz the League meets the Orcish football strategy game. Can't remember off the top of my head. Let's buy some more. Let's get another. Let's get as many as we can. I don't think I can get 100. 45. Then maybe tomorrow we can get more parsnips. How many days are left in this month? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many days does it take parsnips to? It takes 4 days to mature. Be cutting it close. May just have to. He's closed tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, no, he's closed tomorrow for the festival. So I'm not gonna be able to do the ultimate parsnip plan that I plan to do. Oh well. We're gonna get a bunch out though. He scared off 3 crows. He's really proud of himself. He's a hard worker. Decent, good family man. A lot of parsnips. We sold off the parsnips that we had. Smart. Do a little fishing and hit the hay. I'd be alright having a bunch of pet crows, actually. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna go hang out with my murder of crows. Alright, time to get some fishing. That means I have to wait an extra day to get my axe. Oh well. Maybe we'll get different fish from down here? Whoa. What did I just hook into? Whatever that was just dominated me. I don't even know what happened right there. That was not good. Because there are legendary fish in this game, but I don't think you can hook into any at your house, though. Or could you? I don't know. Starting to feel exhausted. Had a hard day of hoeing. The crops. Eat a salmon berry. So I can get energized! I mean, God, I wish it worked like that. Like, I've ate an entire box of raspberries before, and I did not feel energized afterwards. I was sleepy, and I needed to use the bathroom. Real talk, though. Thankfully, berries don't do that to bears. Could you imagine if, like, every time bears ate berries, They just got super jacked and went on like berry infused rages. That sounds delightful though. Like a berry. Oh, get back here. Oh, that fish is owning me. What are you? I have some mythical beast living in my own farm pond. I want it. I want my vengeance. I mean, as frustrating as it is to get junk, it is nice to know that we're cleaning up Stardew Valley's waterways. We are helping improve the natural resources for generations to come, undoing the damage that has been done through senseless and ridiculous natural violence. Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna take pollution down to zero. I know as a kid, I super wanted to be part of like the Captain Planet group. I don't know. I would not. There's. Let's be honest. There's sometimes where I would not have fit in well with that group. Like, I feel like he would be upset that I'm drinking water from a plastic bottle. But it doesn't rain cherry vanilla water. Just saying, Captain Planet. Although I'm a much bigger fan of Smokey the Bear. If you don't know who Smokey the Bear is, you should, because it's a bear that prevents forest fires. And yeah, because humans need to be reminded that things can burn, because we're bad at that. Like, we're fortunate we developed tools and social constructs that allowed us to hunt as a pack, because otherwise we'd been screwed. Come on, fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. Don't got no bait on my hook. Fishy fishy. You get back here, fishy fishy. Just shad and bass, man. Shad and bass. Awesome. We were slowly creeping our way up. I'm gonna send this out one more time. Send it every little bit because I want to hit that 200 goal, because that gets us closer. 500 is my ideal Facebook like/follow thing to do a giveaway. Just because at 500, Facebook starts taking you seriously, and I want to be talking seriously. Yeah, because that's how you do it, by saying words like twalking. Because I really, like, I'm enjoying the Facebook platform, honestly, almost more than the other platforms. Just because of how willing Facebook seems to be to help you kind of achieve that next level. Twitch has a really great system. It just takes a while to really do anything with it. Ow. I have like a hair. It was, yeah. So we made a grand in parsnips. I don't know how much we spent on those parsnips, but we made a thousand gold from our snips of par. Dude, Mom just sent me 500 gold. Thanks, Ma. Oh, never mind. I read more. This is just Grandpa's money. She sent me Grandpa's money that should have been used on the farm. Maybe that's why the farm was in such disarray, because she had Grandpa's money this whole time. Thanks, Ma. All right, now to water all of these crops. It's a lot of crops. But we're doing it for the parsnip futures. And you can't, like, can you hold? Oh, I can. Oh, it just ends up watering like the same thing over and over, which is not conducive to what we're trying to do here. So I'm noticing a little bit of, yeah, a little lag. First time I've seen lag. Do have a lot going on currently, like in this area, so it might be causing it. It's a super exciting gameplay. It's a plant watering simulator. It's almost like you're watering real plants. Out of water. Hopefully this also will level up my farming levels, which then I can make the bigger sprinkler. So the stage 1 sprinkler is not the greatest. It's better than nothing. I definitely think in the summertime I'm gonna work to utilize the sprinkler system more than I have in the spring. And by that I mean use them at general. Refill my water. Like, I wish I could dig like irrigation trenches. That'd be cool. And just like trench the stuff out. What? Okay. That one didn't make it. Right? Is that what I'm seeing? Yep. That one didn't make it. RIP to that square. All the parsnips. Like, this is the most tedious thing you'll do in the game, is just water a ton of crops. I've made it harder on myself by not actively upgrading the watering can, because now, where I could be watering like 3 or 6 at a time, I'm watering 1 at a time. And that's just silly. But it's what I'm doing right now as I'm building up money. I'm getting exhausted just from watering. But once we harvest all these parsnips, it'll be totally worth it. Super totally. Oh yeah, that tree's coming down. As soon as I'm done here, that tree is... Well, I don't have an axe. Dang it. I won't have my axe probably till tomorrow. But yeah, that tree's coming down. You can bet that thing's happening. It is not gonna live. Do I still have that quest to give a dandelion to someone? No. Yeah, Jody, you're not getting a cauliflower because it takes like forever and a half to raise them. Sorry, Jody. You're not gonna get what you're looking for. Isn't there the dance here? Or is the dance somewhere else? Oh, the dance is on the beach. I think. Maybe. Nope, not the beach. Where's the festival gonna happen at? Got a book. Drink some water. I'm trying to remember where the stupid festival is. If I would have just read, I've been perfectly fine. Because I'm pretty sure the mayor told me. Dude, I forgot I was upgrading too. Not gonna lie. Found it. I'm gonna go dance. Dance Revolution. If I had the money, I'd buy a rare crow. Everybody's like coupling up. And it's kind of cool because you see like people have like crushes on other people and then do nothing about it. Where's the mayor? Let's start the dance. Time to boogie woogie. This is my kind of dancing. Like, I can do this. I got this move. I can do that. That was fun. Time to go home. Too much dance party. Such fun. Oh yeah, that was the most realistic part of the game. Right there. Awkward dance party. Maybe my chicken coop will be done tomorrow. Please tell me it rains. Some more water in tomorrow. That's unfortunate. Day 25 of spring, year 1. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow too. Quit being sunny. Like, stop it. For real though. Just want it to like rain for the next 2 days. And then I can just not have to water these guys. Wait. I need iron bar. Alright. So, yeah. I'm gonna need to get in the mine to get what I need to get the sprinklers going. Okay. Once I get my axe back, I'll be good to head off and go spelunking again. There's also like the secret forest clearing thing that I think you need your axe upgraded. I can't remember if it's once or twice to get to. Water in everything. And usually wintertime is when I will upgrade my watering can. Just because I know I don't need it then. Because I'm not growing anything outside in the wintertime. You can unlock a greenhouse through doing community center bundles that will allow for you to essentially create plots of land, or it's just a big square plot of land inside your greenhouse that will let you grow any kind of fruit or vegetable. And also, at the end of a season, it doesn't kill it. So it treats it like an actual greenhouse, which is pretty cool. And you can see the skeletons of the old greenhouse on the property. Next time I walk by that, I will point that out. Still watering more plants. Getting close to the end of the first season here. I'm curious, because we spent about probably 2,500 or more on all of the parsnips. Curious what we make off of the parsnips. Wada, wada, wada. Like, the hope would be we make more than, you know, the 20. All the water. This poor guy's back. At least he's not bending over to water stuff. Like, he's able to stand up tall at least, which is nice. Switch back over, check this. Getting close to being done. Watering plants is lots of fun. Making up songs till the job is done. Freestyle and flow. Words on the run. Dun 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 dun. Down, 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 down. So close. Almost done. Nailed it. First try. Checking things and stuff. Stuff and things. Ugh. Ow. I wish I could telepathically send stuff to a keyboard with my mom. Chicken coop! Wait. Aw, yeah. You know what that means. You gotta water Bowser. I'm gonna go buy some chickens. Cluck, cluck. Cluck, cluck. I'm legitly trapped. Because I can't break those. I have to go like the long way around. I need my axe. Now I definitely think... Alright, so I'm gonna go axe first, then chickens. That's the smarter play here. Because otherwise I will forget to get the axe. And I'll just get super enthused with chickens. Dude. I was super stoked. And then... Yep. A tree branch. Harsh reality of life. You are no greater than a tree branch. At times. Is it done? Are we done? Yeah! Alright. Swap it with a strawberry. What do you mean by silo? Help me. I don't know. Maybe I'm so good I hit it from both of us. In my mind. Gonna buy some chickens. Chickens. 800 gold for chickens. We're buying 2. Oh yeah, no, you can build a silo. Alright. First appropriate name in either chat. This is what the chicken will be called. So either Facebook or like the Twitch YouTube combo chats, first appropriate dish name for this chicken. It'll get named it. Chicken strip. I'll be getting another one. So wait, nope. I want to name it. Oh, that's the Y button. I'm just dumb. Okay. Chicken strip. Alright, chicken strip. Little chicken strip. Alright. So this one, I'll do... Mask, do you want just tender? Or do you want chicken tender? So you can tell me. Because I'll do either. Tender or chicken tender? Tender it is, man. Always swipe right for chickens. Wait, you swipe... Which one's the... Whichever way you swipe, that's the good way of swiping that people say they like someone. Little tender. Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna get... Alright, I'm gonna go cut some grass. Now that I have my axe back, I'm about to kill me some trees. Hold on, I'm gonna eat a berry before I like accidentally kill myself though. With authority. Cool. Let me... I think my chickens will graze. I think that's a thing they'll do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think they'll graze. If I open that. Oh, little baby chickens. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. I got to build the silo and then cut grass and then I can collect hay. Okay. I'll remember that. Do I have things to sell today? I do. Alright. Quick hop to tomorrow. Alright, cool. I will let them out so they can free roam chickens. Because they should come home. Dun, 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 dun. See, Nick, this is why I appreciate you, because you know stuff. Rain tomorrow? Screw you, game. This ain't funny. Picking flowers. Cool. Wait. Do I want to even... Yeah, I've already done these couple ones. You never know. I might get a last day fruit out of them. Ah, look at the little chickens. Little chickens out running around doing chicken stuff. Hey, chicken. Chicken strip looks really happy today. Chicken tender looks really happy today. Just running amok doing chicken stuff. Come on, watering can. Like, I have to be careful going to like Tractor Supply Company because there's a good chance I might leave there with like a pet chicken on accident. I don't know how it came home with me. That's how I got Yormi. Bought him on accident. Went to the pet. Hey, buddy. He's out and about. Went to the pet store. I was getting like beta fish food for the beta I had at the time, and came home with a snake. Life happens. Happy little accidents. And like, the dude looks super miserable in the pet store setup, and I couldn't just leave a super miserable looking nope rope just chilling. I felt bad. Now every time I go, like, I see the snakes they have and they look so like little and sad, and I want to take them home, but I can't. If I was super rich though, I would definitely have a super sweet reptile room. If anyone wants to fund that project out there, I would do it. Reptarium slash bear sanctuary. Just saying. With the right financial backer, we can make dreams come true. My dreams. Oh yeah, tortoise is gonna happen. I need to figure out the dimensions and kind of the best setup. If building a turtle table kind of setup would be better, or how to best set up to have a tortoise in a house. Definitely thinking like a Russian tortoise, something that won't get too big for like the starter one. If it goes really well and can make it work, maybe get a bigger tortoise. Strap a camera to it, let it roam. Free roam tortai. If I was gonna get turtles though, I would get 4 turtles and 1 rat, and then hope they all got along. I don't think they would get along though. Then there's some turtles that would eat the rat, and that would just not be canonically correct. Water in everything in sight. Water in can. Water tonight. Drip, drop, drip, drip. At some points, I'm like, why don't you just throw the can, man? Do they not know what hoses are out here? Like, they have a bus. You gotta know what a hose is. Just like take the hose and just start spraying that thing. That's how the Pilgrims did it. Pretty sure, because they brought hoses over on the Mayflower. That's not canonically correct, by the way. If you're a fact checker, you will find that that is wrong. Pilgrims did not bring hoses over on the Mayflower. They brought them over on the Nina, which was named after the Nina. Like, I love how the town's super behind you revitalizing everything. Which one's Gus? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can catch a sardine for Gus. How? Smashing on some berries. I don't like having random odd sounds happen. Sorry. The house is old. It makes weird sounds. Sometimes those weird sounds catch me off guard. And yeah. If this would somehow happen and you guys see something cool that's not supposed to be there on camera, say blueberries in the chat so I'll know, but whatever's there won't know. And if we capture something cool, maybe that's how we all get famous. Dude, have fun working. We will get together Monday and pick out a time and get you set up, man. So you will be hopefully doing your first stream Monday. It's super exciting. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it, Jonesy. Holy crap. Missed it. If you guys are watching on Facebook, if you use Twitch, twitch.tv/DrolkGaming, give a follow on there. I'm trying to build that up as well. Feel free to support me there. On YouTube, same name. If you're watching this on Facebook, I hope you've followed or liked the page. If you haven't, that's fine. But please do, because support in numbers is great, because that's the metrics that Facebook uses for like everything. Too much stuff. Okay. Gotta remember which one. Where's Gus's house? George and Evelyn, Mayor, Jody, Kent, Sam, Marnie's Ranch. Pierre, Carolyn. Which one's Gus? Wait, why am I doing it this way? I can just look and see which one's Gus. Duh. Gus the bartender. Okay. Figured. So that's a good bartender name. Gus. Oh. We must brood by the water. See how the ripples just show life coming and going, fleeting in an instant. And that concludes Brooding by the Water. When that dude makes this book, he's gonna be stupid rich, and I'm gonna feel silly for making fun of him. But I'm still gonna do it, because that's who I is. Which one of you is a sardine? That's a bream. Cool. You're a sardine. Getting paid. Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills. Let's see if I can donate the fish to the community center. Nope, don't want to eat a salmon berry. Almost accidentally ate a berry. Ocean fish. Herring is not one. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Bream is not one. Nope. Cool. Then that means I can sell it. Making the monies. Come on, parsnips. Give me good things, please. Yeah, we check the weather for tomorrow. And check it again. Clear and sunny. It's a disappointment. It's supposed to rain in the spring. But, you know, 'tis the way of the world. Maybe it'll be parsnip harvest day? Parsnip harvest day! Picking all the parsnips, putting them away. Picking up the parsnips, putting them away. I like the fact that I can hold down a button and just like walk, and it will pick all the parsnips for me. Well, as I walk, I have to like aim. Aiming the parsnip picker. It is super satisfying though to pick a bunch of parsnips. As Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers. Pulling veggies from the ground. And it worked out because we had that 1 day buffer. I did not even plan for the growth time when I decided to invest in all of these. Thankfully my math accidentally worked out. Otherwise it would have been a huge like loss. You scared off 4 crows now. Nice. Thanks for doing your job, pal. Just gotta do a little watering. Maybe they'll produce fruit tomorrow. If they don't, oh well. Go see the chicks. Nice. Cut down a couple trees. Can I kill these yet? I can. Nice. So I get hardwood now. That's awesome. So yeah, as you upgrade your tools, you're able to get better quality items from not crafts, like activities. So like the hardwood is rarer than the random like normal wood that you get from trees. Taking down all the trees. No need for trees. So this is where the greenhouse will be once I complete the bundles to unlock it. So it is pretty sweet that there's a greenhouse that you can use. One of these days, I'm gonna pop my neck and that'll be it. Dude, Mask, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's awesome to have you in. Awesome to hang for a bit. Thank you for being you. And if I don't see you again soon, I hope you have a great weekend. And if we don't talk before, Christmas, dude, have a good Christmas. I hope you get all the presents, because Santa should realize that you deserve to be on the questionably associative nice list. Poor taste in people you hang around, though. We are terrible. Hey, buddy. All right. I'm okay with exerting myself early in the day today. Can I... do I need to have an iron axe for this? Yep. So I need to get an iron axe. That's unfortunate. That is true. I never thought about it that way. Blacksmiths want the free coal. Makes a lot of sense. Eat some salmon berries. Because you're not chewing, you're hungry. This stream is not sponsored by Snickers. It could be, though. Get at me, Snickers. Actually, get at me, Kit Kat. You can sponsor me. I'll do a video about Kit Kats. It's not a sponsored video, but I will this weekend be filming and doing a video on amiibos. So if you have questions about amiibos, anything you want to know, shoot me a message. Leave a comment. Let me know what it is you want to know. So I plan on doing just kind of a brief, like, what are they? And what you can do with them, and showcase that in a few of the games. But mainly, just educate. Because the more I learn about the amiibos, the more I like them. Tendermaid all the way over here. Little explorer. Yeah. Do that number, and 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 that number. Uh-oh. And do that number. Alright. I'm gonna go put the 5 parsnips into the community center so that I can then sell the rest for profit. What's up, Gary? What's up, Dalton? If you are sleepy, this is not the game to play when you're sleepy, because it it will put you to sleep. I'd be lying to you if I told you that when playing this on Xbox, I didn't end up fainting because I fell asleep in real life, and then the game time continued until I fell asleep in the game. It happens. Why am I here? Parsnips? Remembered it. Ha! Nailed it. Nope. Quality crops bundle. Oh, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. I'm gonna sell the rest. We about to get rich. For anybody watching, if you haven't done the follows stuff, social media things, please do that. Like, follow the page, sub, or like, follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube. All of it helps. Keeping those numbers up because I don't want them rookie numbers. And it's just motivating. It's been super cool seeing the growth of the channel in the last 3 weeks. And it's been really motivating, really powerful, and a lot of fun. Like, I appreciate all of you for how you have made me feel supported while doing this. Parsnips! Alright. With that, I'm gonna get my dude pass out. Go to sleep for the night. Let's see, we may get strawberries, we may get beans. Probably won't, and that's okay. Level 4 farming. Oh, preserves jar. That's cool. Level 5 farming. Rancher or tiller. Dude, always gonna make more crops. Level 4 foraging. Nice. Charcoal kiln, so I can turn stuff into charcoal. Nice. Getting fancy. Oh man, 5,500 gold. We essentially doubled our money, roughly, on parsnips. Not too shabby. Ooh. Mushrooms or fruit bats? Mushrooms or fruit bats? YouTube channel is the same as this. It's youtube.com/drolkgaming. I use the same name across all the platforms just because otherwise I will forget. And I think if you do youtube.com/drolkgaming, you'll get that. And it's essentially a lot of what I would do here. I am going to start doing actual, like, shorter videos to put up there. Just to do them. Not just to do them. To get more practice with it. I like streaming over videos for the simple fact I don't have to edit streams. I just do. Yeah, learning how to do video editing has been a fun struggle for me. I'm going to do mushrooms. Because... yeah. So now that little cave will give us mushrooms. So it's a day like today when I need hay. Oh, they've grown up! Aw! The chickens have grown up. They grew up so fast. Proud Papa. Little chickens all grown up now. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. Alright, I don't want to get into any or planting of stuff today. Going to comb the beach. I think that's a good move. Comb the beach. Depending on the time maybe look at what upgrades I could do, because I have a decent amount of money. And yeah, get ready for summertime. Dun, 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 dun. That's the hard part. Like, the end of the season is kind of a little sad, because you won't see it again for a while, and it's kind of like something like real life. Like, season ends, and you just get that like blah feeling. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I'm gonna go forage down here. No, I wanna see how much it would cost me to upgrade stuff. Maybe upgrade my house so I can get a kitchen. That could be a thing. I don't know how much wood I would need for that. I don't know how much wood I have. It's not a lot, but you never know. And the really cool thing, like, the town will change with the seasons as well, so it doesn't just stay static here. It will adapt and have that life that comes with a new season. Upgrade. Ooh, 10,000. 450 pieces of wood. That's a nope. Construct farm buildings. A barn. A barn's only 6,000 though. So I could farm out. I can farm that out. Just need to get some wood and stone. A well. A silo. Okay, I need 10 clay. Can I buy clay from you? Do you sell clay? Is that a thing? Where can I get clay from? Like, I feel silly because I've sold a bunch of clay. I'm gonna assume I can get clay from the mines if I dig around in there. Maybe. Wait, is it just wet dirt? Like, is it just like for real? Is it just like random wet dirt has a chance of giving me clay? Two pieces of clay. I mean, I'm gonna try it because if I could get this building today, that'd be sweet. 3 clay. Do do do. Searching for clay in all the wrong places. Searching for clay. Yeah, I only have 3. Just gonna dig up the whole town. That's my strategy. I feel really silly though for all those times that I probably had like 20 clay and have just sold it to the vendor. That's what I get. Oh, dude. Yeah, let me check it. Woo! 4 clay. All the clay. Kyler, awesome, dude. Thank you. Thank you for Donata Sheshon. I appreciate that. That will go into probably something I'm gonna get on the eShop to play on stream. And I appreciate that. You are enabling me to get more awesome, fun games. Like, I'm hugging you through a camera. You're getting a hug because you deserve it. Next time I see you in your life, you'll get a super hug as well. Like, off your feet, lifted. Woo, more clay. Halfway there. You can ask Mike about those hugs. He doesn't have to go see the chiropractor for a little while following. Come on, clay. Because I want to build a silo, and then I can get all the grains for all the creatures. Like, I'm willing to bet you there is a much, much more effective way to get clay. This is just me being like, huh, found it in the ground, gonna keep looking. There's probably a guide out there that's like, infinite clay in 5 minutes. Are you just digging in random dirt? Not anymore. So, I used to. That's what I'm going to be setting up with the OBS with Streamlabs. I used to have all that stuff set up in OBS on a different computer forever ago. I haven't set that up, and to be perfectly honest with you, I forgot that I even had like the PayPal link still on Twitch. No, I'm working probably this weekend getting the Streamlabs OBS set up so it'll have the notifications and stuff again. Because if I had a notification for that, I would have went a little bit bonkers and acted a fool. So yeah, no, like you bamboozled me in the greatest of ways, and I appreciate you for it. Come on, Clay. Just show up in my inventory. You know you want to. I want to turn you into a silo. But yeah, no, the OBS stuff with Streamlabs integrated will allow for follower notifications from Twitch, donation stuff, all sorts of things. And right now, like, I'm even bound, like, juggling chat going between Facebook and what I'm getting from Twitch, YouTube. I can't do it with Axes. Dude, the mayor's gonna be real upset when he comes through town and realizes that, like, I've essentially dug everything up to get clay. How many do I have now? 7. Almost there. And she's closed for the day. So it doesn't matter if I get them all or not today. If you have, I think there's probably a built-in, or not built-in, you can get like a Patreon or a donation notification thing. There's browser plugins for everything that you can get that would notify you. I just, to be honest with you, I hadn't even thought of anyone would donate. So I haven't put much effort into putting those together. I want to get my stream together and figure that stuff out. But now, you've motivated me to get that figured out. Dude, 5 Productions, yes. So, if you're on Switch, it's $15 on Switch. If you're not on Switch, but you want to play it on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Vita, pretty much everywhere else, I don't know, it's 15 or cheaper usually. If you're playing on PC, you can get probably a key, like a Steam key somewhere fairly cheap. I love it on the Switch because this is like a sweet cool-down game I can play like before the end of the night, chill up in bed. Ooh, 9, almost there. I'm a huge fan of the game. And it's just such a... It hits all the right notes for games from, like, my gaming history that I loved. It's got, you know, a bit of Zelda with the combat. It's got the RPG life sim of playing like an older Harvest Moon title. You have the animals and the crops from like a Harvest Moon. You have the collection and some more relationship building and simple features of like Animal Crossing. You have the crafting. It's like Zelda, Minecraft, Animal Crossing, everything together. And I love the game. Dude, once you get it, let me know what you think. Come back, shoot a comment, shoot me a private message. Let me know what you're thinking and feeling about it as you get through and playing it. It's so much fun. Here in the very near future, I'll also be doing a co-op farm. And if you get into it and you enjoy the game, I think I have room for like 1 or 2 more people in the co-op farm. So we could definitely, if you'd like to test that out, that can be a thing as well. I was doing something. Oh, sleeping. See if I have stuff to turn in for the day. Hopefully, in the next day, I can get enough clay and go and get the silo started. If I was smart, I would have got one of those built sooner, but not smart. Holy crap. I've been streaming almost 3 hours. It feels like I've been streaming 10 minutes. Like, that's what I love about this game. I can just dive into it. And the cool thing is I can save it, walk away from it. It's not like when I play Civ and I lose like days of my life to Civ because it brings out some... Do I have clay in here? Watch me. Nope, I don't. Alright, cool. I'll say I probably have clay in there. Yep. So, now that the season's changed, the crops have died. Chicken Strip's grumpy because it rained yesterday and I didn't feed them. My bad. Sorry, Chicken Strip. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do, because I just noticed the time, it's about time for me to start prepping to cook dinner. Late dinner. Gonna make some steak tonight. Maybe also in the near future do a quick hit, like how I cook steaks. If you see on my Facebook page thing, I have some simple like slow cooker tutorial things, but also I might want to add in some stovetop stuff because yeah, it's all part of the gaming experience. Gotta eat. But what I'm gonna do, since it is getting to that point, my goal tomorrow is to have a morning stream before work. So I will post up on the Facebook page tomorrow morning about what time to expect that. Potentially do a late night stream tomorrow after work. Hit 2 streams in the day. And then I will figure out a schedule for the upcoming week and hopefully have that posted on the Facebook page by Sunday evening. So that I can have a schedule that holds me accountable, let you know when you can find me. And throughout all that, I will continue posting silly things onto the Facebook page. So if you're not liking, following, facebook.com/drolkgaming, Twitch, twitch.tv/drolkgaming, youtube.com/drolkgaming. Yeah. Like, follow, subscribe, do all those things. I really do appreciate it. It's been phenomenal watching people come along on this journey. And that's what it is. It's a journey. I have no idea what the destination is. I just know that between here and there, we're going to have a really good time. I appreciate those of you who have hung out tonight. It makes it so much more fun. Because like I said, I would sit here and play this game and talk to myself and not really worry about it. But it's much, much nicer to have people who want to join in. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Hopefully see you tomorrow. And if you have questions, if you have things, if you have games you want me to check out, anything like that, definitely shoot me a message. DM the page and we can talk about it. I have a ton of games behind me over there that I haven't touched yet. Games that I want to play and would love to play on stream with you because it makes it so much more fun. So let me know. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. And hopefully, see you soon. Bye.